If you are choosing between the good and the beautiful and Abeka, you are choosing between two very different homeschool experiences. One is gentle and flexible, and the other one is traditional and structured. Let's break it down so that you can make decisions quickly. Both curricula are widely used, but they create two different homeschool experiences. Most parents do not consider this, but this is very important. What you choose in your curriculum will affect your daily rhythm, your homeschool lifestyle. Let's look at the good and the beautiful to begin with. The curriculum has often been described as literature rich, gentle, flexible. Families tend to appreciate the beautiful design and layout of the actual physical books, the integrated subjects, the flexible pacing. When you have children who enjoy a homeschool relaxed environment, when you have creative learners, if your family wants a less rigid structure, then the good and the beautiful will work for you. Abeka is traditionally structured. I would like to remind you that it was created for Christian classrooms. It was created to keep 30 kids busy. And so there will be clear sequencing, strong academic progression, and lots of busy work because you got to keep 25 kids, 30 kids busy in a classroom so you can work with one now and then while everybody else is busy. Even the one that says Abeka homeschool, it's really just taken from their normal classroom curriculum. Families will often notice that there's a strong academic structure, there's a clearly laid out expectation, there's a consistent progression from lesson to lesson, and it works well for children who are structured. There are structured learners, and they want to know what is expected of them and what do we do every day. It's got to be consistent, it's got to be structured. And if you want traditional schooling at home, then Abeka is your bet. I actually have friends who use the Abeka DVDs, and they would just have the child watch the lecture, take the notes, fill in the blanks in the workbook, and that was how they wanted to do school at home. That's what worked for them. This particular family had 5 children, so you can imagine every child in their room with headphones, and studying, of course, while mom is busy with the younger ones, and it worked for them. So if you want a traditional schooling environment at home, then Abeka and Abeka DVDs would probably be the way to go. If you prefer clear guidance, if you as a parent are not a super creative, flying by the seat of your pants kind of homeschool mom, then yeah, Abeka will give you clear guidance, that's for sure. So the real difference between the good and the beautiful and Abeka is that one prioritizes gentle learning, flexible learning. The other one prioritizes structured academic progression. Structured academic progression. So choose the good and the beautiful if your child needs a calmer homeschool pace, if you need a calmer homeschool pace, if your child learns better with creativity, if you yourself prefer flexibility, then the good and the beautiful is the way to go. Now, for Abeka, Abeka is for people who want structure and routine and who are uncomfortable with a creative approach. A lot of us were educated in the public school system or at least in a classroom somewhere, even if it was a private school, we are used to the traditional approach to learning, and we get nervous about creativity in the classroom. So if you're too nervous to go creatively, then you want Abeka because it will provide you structure and routine and traditional academics. And if your child, as a learner, enjoys clear expectations, I know that I need to read this text and answer 5 questions, and those are the clear expectations, then, Abeka is the way to go. The question is not which of these two curricula is better. The question is which environment provides the consistency where my child is thriving and learning. Will my child learn better in a creative, flexible environment or in a more structured, traditional way? If you want to make these decisions in an easy way, I will link in the description a PDF that I've created called the Homeschool Curriculum Decision Guide, and that will walk you through these decisions very quickly and easily so that you can remove the overwhelm. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.